Hey everyone, so this is my review on Once Upon a Time, Season 6, Episode 8, called I'll Be Your Mirror. And basically what this episode is about is that Emma and Regina work to try and find a way to trap the evil queen, while Snow and David get used to their new lives without each other. And while that's going on, Henry prepares for his first school dance with Violet. And Regina / the evil queen sort of has a different plan for Henry. And while that's going on, Gold realizes that Belle and Zelena are planning a new threat with the help of Aladdin. And this was a really interesting and great episode that was a really entertaining watch. And I really loved seeing the land of mirrors and seeing sort of them connecting some ties back to when Sydney had to live there for several years by having certain things that kind of harkened back to him being trapped in the mirror. And then I also love that they did bring the dragon back into the mix. But I wish they would have done a bit more with him, but still what they did do was pretty cool to see, and hopefully he will be back in the future. Then the evil queen's whole plan to get Henry to understand her more, I think is what it was a little far-fetched in my opinion, that she thought that in any degree Henry would ever be willing to hurt someone even though it might save someone else's life. The thought that she had that he would ever hurt someone seemed so out there to me. And then she wanted to gain his trust and all this stuff, but insulting him and calling him weak is not a way you gain trust, lady. So I don't know how she ever thought any of what she was doing was gonna work. And I'm a little confused on the hammer that she got to give to Henry, because I didn't really hear what the name of this hammer was, and it didn't look all that familiar to me, so I'm not fully aware of what this hammer is and what it does. And I kind of want to know, so I might have to rewatch to catch the name of what this hammer was, because I didn't catch it, so I don't know what story it's from or anything of that. Then all the scenes with Snow and David were nice to see, but not all that exciting, because it basically all went down the way I was expecting it to all go down. So it wasn't anything new or interesting, it was just kind of nice to see, hey, they did decide to throw this in there and make it a thing, and not just have it be something up in the air. Then all the scenes with Belle were really great, with seeing her develop and plan out this really intricate plan to try and escape from Gold, just to have it be foiled because Gold knows basically everything. And I especially loved all the scenes with Aladdin, and Aladdin finally truly being himself and being this masterful thief and sneaking into Gold's shop to try and get something for Belle and Zelena, as well as some things for himself. And with that, I'm very curious to know what this lamp is gonna do and who this new genie is, because they did make the comment that it isn't their genie from the stories, it's some new genie possibly. So I'm very curious what they're going to do with this new genie and how he's going to behave and all this stuff. I kind of can't wait to see, and I really want to know more about it, so I'm excited to see what's going to happen. And then I also really like that they did manage to make Jasmine a little bit more stuck up in this episode, where all she really cared about was finding Agrabah. And she did eventually learn to sort of trust Belle and all that stuff. So I did enjoy that there was a little bit of the true Jasmine stuck in this really nice persona. And just overall, I really enjoyed this episode, and this episode ended with a lot of things still kind of up in the air and unfinished, that I can't wait for when the show comes back in a few weeks to have some of those things hopefully answered. So yeah. That's my review of Once Upon a Time, Season 6, Episode 8, called I'll Be Your Mirror. So, yeah. Bye!